Hi guys, how is everybody doing? I hope that everybody is fine. So it's me again, and I previously asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions so that I can answer and talk about things openly. And you guys did not come to play. I have a bunch of questions here. I'm gonna use my baby's iPad so that I can. Okay, sorry, so that I can be able to ask them. So one, two, three, four, five. I have like a bunch of questions. I'm gonna try and just answer the ones that I can answer. Okay, and that's a reason for you to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram account is Shona Road Backup, and yeah, try and follow me. Anyways, we're gonna do my makeup today as I try and answer. And today I have not forgotten to moisturize. That's literally the first step. I'm done with the eyebrows and let's go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is the Shein. Guys, I'm having a paid partnership with the Shein, and I have like monthly collabs with them, and it's actually one of the best things. So we are currently doing a campaign called the Good Grip. So this is the Good Grip, and guys, please run to Shein, and anytime you want to know the companies I'm working with, just go to my TikTok. That's where I post all of the brands that I work with. I might not be posting them on YouTube as much because um, I'm not up to date with YouTube like that. But when you go to TikTok, you're gonna see all the brands that I'm working with. So, and I'm so lucky to work with Shein and other brands as well. The monthly collaboration is beautiful, something that I'm grateful for. Anyway, the first question is why don't you post your hobby more? Because my hubby has his own platform. He can as well as use that to post himself. And I'm a believer of um, just having a public but private life. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I kind of feel like when I'm constantly putting my hobby or my personal life out there, I'm gonna have to, I'm going to be forced to kind of maintain it. And in one way or the other, I will start feeling like I need to be up to standards with people who are putting content in regards to their hobby and all that. And I don't want to make my relationship a public business, at least for now. At least for now, so that maybe one day when I'm doing a reality TV show with whatever with you guys, don't come to attack me at all. But like I said, my hubby has his page. If he wants to post himself, let him post himself there. My page is literally for business most of the time. Okay, most of the time I post brands, I post da, 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 da. And when I want to post my habits, it's like once in a while so that you guys can know that I have a man, I'm married. It's not a secret that I'm hiding. But again, he's not um, to be posted all the time. He's not me. Okay. And also because I feel I'm so confident. I don't want public reassurance all the time. I don't want, oh, girls, oh, you're looking cute together. No, I'm not about any of that business. I want to just keep him privately, but yet so public, if that is making sense. Because, okay, again, this is just my opinion. Most of all these people who constantly post their spouses feel the pressure to maintain a certain image, because at times you'll be fighting or having an argument with your spouse, but you're there trying to act like everything is fine. Why? Because of the cameras. There are people who have to entertain a lot of bullshit in marriage, relationship, because why? Their relationship is public and because of the camera. So I'm trying to avoid that. I want my husband and I to live a very normal life, okay? Both privately and online. Is that making any sense? So, but it all goes down to I don't have a reason why I don't post him. I can always post him if I want, not because you see, like this question, and people asking me, why don't you post him? Why don't you? No, those are some of the things that make people feel pressured and make people do a lot of nasty things as couple. How is therapy taking you? Any affordable therapist you'd recommend in Kenya? Let me tell you guys, all my life I've been to therapy twice. The first time I was in therapy was when I was in university, and that was because it was mandatory and everybody was supposed to attend therapy. Because before you cancel anybody, before you are considered a therapist, you gotta go for therapy and also get some work done. So that's why I was there, and that lady did a good job, okay, according to me, anyways. And then the next time I was in therapy was very recent when I had so much going on, guys. You don't even know. Like I had so much going on, and so I went to therapy. But if I'm being totally honest, this this therapy just didn't even help me at all. Okay, at first, to be fair, it was good at first, and I loved the session. But as a therapist myself, as somebody who knows what goes on, I felt like it was more like of a scheme to just collect my money. Because tell me why I was paying around 40,000. I think I was paying like around 40,000 per month, and then I would only get how many sessions a week? I would get like 2 sessions a week. I think not two, actually one. Yeah, I would get like weekly sessions, and then they were like, "Oh, you can actually contact them any time of the day because they give you, you can only contact them on an app. You can't contact them on phone." And then it was only 45 minutes. 45 minutes, guys. It's not making sense. And then out of these 45 minutes, this therapist of mine would use like almost 30 minutes trying to recap what we had said in the previous session. Like we were literally 3 sessions in, and we've not dealt with any of my issues. So I kind of just soldiered up and said, you know what, gang, we can do this. And I'm actually in a better place right now. And yeah, so I'm not doing therapy anymore. But I was in therapy, like I said, and did I enjoy it? Just a little. And also, another thing that I didn't like was I kind of felt like this therapist, because it was in the UK, didn't really know me as such. Because I prefer, if you're black, you get somebody who's black. But we were like different religion. It was just a little messy for me. It was nice at first, like I said. There was a time I even recommended it because the first 1 week, because that was the first time we were doing it. It was actually fun. But the second week, I'm like, wait, are we still talking about things that are we talked about in week one? There wasn't much, and there was a time when I just lashed out at her and told her that I think she's not helping, yada yada yada. It's just a lot. So I'm not doing therapy anymore. But I totally recommend therapy. It's always great to do therapy. Nairobi Gossip posted you and said you're 21. Is that true? Yeah, if Nairobi Gossip posts and says I'm 21, I'm probably 21.
Don't lie. You see, don't lie on the public platform.
What's the worst thing that happened to you this year? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with this one. The worst thing that really happened to me this year was I battled so much mental battles, like just mentally, I just battled so much. And this year, I became so so bold. Like I'm usually bold, but this year I became bolder. And in the process of just being bold and picking up and speaking my mind, I lost so many things and so many people. So the worst thing was the mental battles that I fought this year, because there was a point in life when I was just feeling so stuck and just feeling like I'm not moving. I know, guys, I kind of looks like I've been doing this like forever. It's true, because that's what happened when you're doing your makeup and talking at the same time. You barely concentrate and you barely know what you're doing, but you could keep trying. So the worst thing was, I've told you guys already, the mental battles were crazy. And for the first time, guys, I understood every person, every individual who was going through mental struggles. Because I remember I was the soldier who would say, "Ah, all these mental whatever are just like nonsense. Like, why can't you just say, yeah, why can't you just, yeah, like figure it out?" Like I would say that, like I would just blatantly, I'll just say that, like I'll just go like and say that and just go, are you serious? Like you're depressed. How is that even possible? I felt like if you have things, you're not supposed to be depressed. Like if you have money, if you have friends, if you have work, if your life is great, you're not supposed to be depressed. But this particular year has taught me that mental struggles are actually real, and people honestly struggle a lot mentally. Okay, so that was my biggest. That was like the worst thing. Oh, you know what, guys? Let me just say that's the worst and the best thing that happened to me this year. Because as a result of that, I became so much better as a person, really, as a person, as a sister, as a friend, as well. I became so much better because I would understand people more. I became empathetic, I would say. I became more empathetic and more understanding. So that's literally like a blessing in disguise. It was good and bad. Okay. What happened between you and Brenda Jones? I don't know why I get this question a lot. Like people always ask me about this and Brenda, are you somewhere telling people that something happened? I don't think something happened between me and Brenda Jones. Because me and Brenda still talk until date. Like we talk honestly. I see her WhatsApp status, she sees mine, and but for me, the only way you know that we are friends is when you can see my WhatsApp status. Because I barely post WhatsApp status, and even if I decide to post the WhatsApp status, I always like exclude almost everyone and I post, and I'm left with like 10 people to see it because it's just like that. I don't like giving people access to me like that. So nothing really happened to Brenda Jones. I think we just we are just doing like different things. We're just going separate ways doing different things. And it's not like Brenda and I were talking it okay. I don't know if it makes any sense to you guys. Brenda and I were just content creators who Brenda and I were two different content Brenda and I were two different content creators who became friends, you know. So, and our friendship was purely based on the fact that we are creating content together. And I kind of feel like when we stopped creating content together, we naturally drifted, not like in a bad way, you know, but we are still friends. If she's supposed to come, like now, if I go back to Kenya and she calls me and she's like, babe, let's do some content, I'm gonna show up. Trust. Does baby don't have a Christian name? Yeah, does Amani count? Because his name is Amani. So, and I've said this so many times. I'm still gonna say it that when I was pregnant, I went through so much, like literally so much, and my baby gave me so much peace. Like I would just find peace anytime I remembered I'm pregnant, and that's how I ended up calling my baby Amani. The baby actually has a Christian name, and that name is Amani, so peace. Because the Lord says peace, love, and unity. Or you guys expect him to have a name like John? Amani Lucas. Can we call him baby Lucas from now henceforth? Is that okay with you guys? Okay, so but anyway, baby Dot has a Christian name, and the Christian name is Dubai vlog. I get this so many times. Let me see you guys by hand. Oh, before I forget, guys, this is also another paid partnership that I did with Shein, and I got about 14 of these ones. I posted this on TikTok as well. This was like three different campaigns. Let me explain. There's one that we were doing the difference between bronzer and contour. I think you guys saw that, but that one was posted on Instagram and TikTok. The difference between bronzer, contouring your face and using bronzer on your face. That was the first campaign. The second campaign was the blush, like showing 4 different blush in Shiglam. And then the third campaign was doing full face makeup with Shein. And I told you guys, I think it was like day one of the vlogmas. Almost okay, not like I almost never posted it. I have the footage, but this guy sent me the wrong foundation shade. I think I mentioned something like that. So the video is the products are looking so off, and you cannot even convince somebody to go and buy those makeup from Shein. But anyway, it's still under review. So in case they allow me post it like that, I'm gonna post it. But I haven't posted it. So I'm using their blush. The other time I told you that I don't like this blush, but I learned a trick where you just like kind of dab it a little like on your skin. Then look at that, guys. It sits better if you just dab it. So and give it a secret. You just take your brush and then open it and then like logo just a little on the top And then when you're setting whatever, guys, I was working with Dio, and when I attended the Dio makeup masterclass, something like that, they taught us you hold your blush brush like this, and you just wanna dab, okay, like don't rub it in because it's gonna look cakey. Don't rub it in, just like you're gonna dab it like as if like unagonga, like as if it's just like stuff like that, and then like continuously, softly and gently, and make a letter C on your face. Anyway, I was talking about Dubai vlog. I'm gonna tell you guys about this Dubai vlog. The truth is, I have the vlog on my phone, but I was having so much fun during the Dubai trip that most of the time I will not even vlog. But I vlogged actually. Days when I would remember, I would just end up vlogging. So I have to say that I vlogged. However, it's not complete. Okay. And also, as a content creator, anybody who's I'm gonna try that trick with this as well. Anybody who is a content creator knows that when you sit with a video for so long, you lose interest. You're just like, I don't want to edit this anymore. The only thing I will do is I'm gonna try and give it to Jeff to edit it for me so that you guys can still watch it. So one of these fine days, I'm gonna just pop up with a Dubai vlog here, and you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna try to. Is it making sense? Really? I kind of feel like it's just on top, but anyway, let's see. Let's go all the way deeper. So let's go. Are you happy? Currently, yeah, I actually am happy currently because I've done a lot of work. There was a time when I was not happy at all. Like I'm telling you, I was sad. I was a sad little girl. And let me tell you guys, there's nothing that is hard like being sad and having a baby. Like you're so sad, you don't want to get out of bed. You just want to sit there and sob and sleep the whole day, and the baby is crying, and you are literally abroad, and nobody's there to help you. Like the baby is just like, you gotta wake up. Isn't your husband in more videos? Okay, I'm gonna answer this like in two ways. One, cause he's working, guys. My husband works like literally. He's at times not in the house. Okay, and for us to like keep on living abroad, because abroad is very expensive, guys. I can't even lie to you, it's so expensive. So he's working, he's literally working. Damn, that's nice. Okay, so my husband is working, and abroad is very expensive, and for us to maintain the lifestyle, my husband has to work. Okay, so that's why he's not always in my videos. And like me, I'm also working like content there. I'm a content creator there. So but I work from home, so it's actually easier for me to film the videos, unlike him. That's one. Two, I think I've answered this earlier. He's not a content creator like me, so he it's not a must for him to show up in the videos. Okay, at times when he shows up, it's because I've just asked him, and he's doing us a favor, and he also loves me so much, so he wants to support me and just show up and take part in the things that I do. When are you doing your UK house tour? Okay, guys, the truth is, I'm usually so shy. Not that shy, like I don't normally like when people have so much to say about somebody's personal life. So after doing my other house, like taking you guys with me, so you guys can see the process and you guys can see and just be proud of me. I got like some very mean comments and comparing me with other people, talking about, oh, the house is not up to standards. You don't know how to do interior and all that, yada yada yada. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna include these people in my like personal space like that, because I've always thought to myself, what if I do a house tour and people are out here saying, oh, it's not UK standards, or it's not looking the way we want it to look, or they start to talk about it, start to say so much about the house that they don't know nothing about, and my husband would read that, or somebody else would read that who doesn't have a thick skin like me. And yeah, I'm just like, that's a little personal space that when I put out there and people have the most to say, I would feel bad. My husband would feel bad. Any other person would feel bad, like a family, whatever. And I don't want people to judge my anything past my social media. That's why initially back then I would never do personal things. I'll just do like reaction videos. I'll just do. I didn't want to go deep into personal stuff, personal life, and all that because of how opinionated most of the people are, and that's one of the reasons why I am still holding back. But I might give you guys a house tour. Really, I might. I'm just skeptical. Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just give you guys a host or should I just let it slide? Because I don't know. And if you're thinking why I'm taking too long with this, it's because I like when I'm baking, I like it to sit a little because I want to dust it off. And for me to dust it off, it gotta sit. So I am done with my makeup and it looks so cute. I know I'm gonna get a lot of you look so different in makeup. But that's the whole point. It's makeup. What's your biggest achievement in 2023? Both physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay, it's a whole lot of list, but I have like 4 different achievements. I don't know if I should say this one. But you know what? Fuck it. It's 2023, and I said that I'm not gonna be timid in terms of the achievements and in terms of things that I've done, because that's what we are taught to do as ladies. Because if you say, "Oh, I've done this, I've been able to accomplish this," then it comes off like you're faking it, or you're bragging, or you're lying about it, and that's not gonna be my story. So for 2023, one of the best achievements was I actually became a millionaire. Like I made a million. And let me tell you guys, I have made like millions before. And I'm not talking about the millions where let's say my husband will come and say, Sean, you've been such a good mom. I'm gonna give you like 1 million because you're the best thing that has happened. Like I don't know what he says before he gives me money. He says things like, I'm giving you this money because you're the best mom to me. You're amazing, and you've always been there for me and me, and just how this little money just to take care of yourself. And the whole time, it's it's 1 million. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm talking about a million that I've made by myself, like just brands, like you're telling me I could work so hard and then end up just making my own money. Like nobody has given me this money. Like it's not handout, it's not dashed to me. Like this is my money. If I feel like taking my family out, I will take them. Like I'm literally because I've always wanted to be like a millionaire, guys. A millionaire and a billionaire and by a particular age. And the fact that I was able to accomplish at least something this year and take it off my list was just oof, was just beautiful. And let me tell you guys, when the money was going down, I was so annoyed. I was like, no, 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 I want to be a billionaire. I just, millionaire, but I know I'm going to be a millionaire, inshallah. And let me tell you how I made a million. Let me just say a million. Guys, consistency. I know this is something that so many people say, and it looks like they're just saying that if you find your area of specialization, just be consistent. Like, just be consistent. Because I know there are days when I will create content and I will not get no views, guys. Like, but remember, it's quality over quantity. At times, the money just begins to flow, and this is for content creators actually. At times, it a cheaper, my friend. It a cheaper. Don't compare yourself to nobody. You keep working. I know you might look at other people and you're like, oh, this person is doing better. Oh, I started before this person. They're doing no, forget about that, Jare. Your biggest competitor is you yesterday. Okay, look at yourself, Jana, Juicy, the other day, and say, this is my biggest competitor. And before you realize, pesa itakuwa inajipa. Okay, it's a jipa. Let me tell you, guys, on that, I don't know if you guys have realized, I've been trying to do like different type of content. I am trying to do content that I see other people do, like Americans, people in the UK, because I'm really trying to get to that audience, because that's where the money really is. At times I put out such content and you guys just don't like them, and you guys don't even watch them. Like the video I did about eating red things 24 in 24 hours. I'm telling you guys, I was so sure that video is gonna do so well. I don't know. By now, that video is like at really 6K, and I put in so much work. Okay, it might not be perfect. It's a little all over the place, I know. But I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good video because I see a lot of American YouTubers do such things and they get so much views. I was like, oh, it's not working. I almost stopped, but oh, I didn't stop. Maybe yesterday I did a video about me buying stuffs that have not been claimed. What has stuff that have not been claimed got to do with Kenyans? You know, like I was just like, I'm gonna try and for the guy, do you like that? That's a trick. You just take this and put it like in your pink blush if you have a pink blush, and then put it right under your eye. So what has me buying unclaimed goods from Amazon and Shein got to do with any Kenyans? It's about just taking the risk, and you're like, okay, you know, when I put this content out, Kenyans might not even watch it. In fact, I might even get like 1 view, 0 views from Kenyans. But you think about like the future, because yeah, so that's the first thing. I became a millionaire. Guys, I became a millionaire. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm also in a journey whereby I'm becoming very comfortable with money. Like I'm not shying away from saying, "Oh, I have this amount of money." Because back then, you just want to, you. It's not like you're bragging, but you're so scared of money. You're just like, "Ah, I can't say that. People will think I'm not humble." No, not here anymore. So I'm so proud of myself because I put in so much work, a lot of effort, a lot of time, and yeah, that's one. The second thing is we traveled together with my family members, and you guys just have no idea. That was a dream come true, guys. We've been planning this trip, particularly me. I've been planning this trip. I've always wanted to go somewhere with my family. Any person who knows me knows I'm such a big fan of family. I'm such a big fan of family. When I have like genuine friends, I go so hard for them. Like I could literally go up and over and above, beyond it, whatever, just to make my friends happy, just to make my family members happy. So when we were able to travel together for 2 weeks in Dubai, just having fun, that was like the best. Like it was a top tier feeling. That's why I wasn't even able to vlog as much because most of the time I was just basking in the moment. So that's two. And then the third one, me relocating to the UK has been such a blessing. Oh God, such a blessing. It has been ups and downs, but it has also been such a blessing because I have never been able to work with so many brands in my life. In Kenya, of course, I would get brands, but it was happening. But you guys saw, because back home they will be like, "Oh, but what are you specializing in? Like, what's your content exactly?" Because I really couldn't figure in the box of I'm Kate actress, I'm an actress, I am even guy, I'm doing broadcasting, I am a ranger. Like I couldn't. And for Kenyans, maybe I was a little too daring. I would say things that are not supposed to be said, things that people normally frown upon. So I would barely get gigs. At times I'll just get, oh, come, let's do your hair for free. Oh, come, let's do that. No. But when I came here, it was a little different. And you people who are on my YouTube might not really see me signing deals here and there, but people who follow me on TikTok, sorry, people who follow me on TikTok actually know. Okay, so if you just want to know, just go on my TikTok. There's a link up there. Just tap. It's like a link tree, and go. You'll see I've worked with so many brands and all. So 2023 has been an amazing year for me, and also in terms of family, I've become so close to my family, and also uh, in regards to relocating abroad, I have always wanted to celebrate Christmas with my husband and my child, like literally together. Because my son's first Christmas, his dad had already gone back to the UK, so it was just me and him and his grandma. And then no, it was not his grandma; it was just me and him, and we were in Kenya. And Lynn was not there; then I was there, just me and my friend. So it was just a Christmas, okay. But now that I'm here in the UK and I'm celebrating family time with my husband, we're always decorating the house, we're always doing things here and there together. Oh God, that's just such an achievement. And then lastly, my family has been so blessed. Me and my sisters, we've been able to talk about things that we've never talked about before. We've been able to connect, we've been able to see each other differently. And have you made any friends? Let me read this. Sorry. Have you made any friends in the UK yet? Oh, unfortunately, no. I haven't made any friends because, sorry guys, I haven't made any friends in the UK, guys, because I am literally always in the house. That's one. And two, people are generally just not friendly. Like there was a time I tried, I thought we were gonna be friends with this girl, but she just bailed out on me. Like I just couldn't figure out why. So I was like, whatever, you'll come around when you're ready. Because you know, at times people are not ready, people are in different stages of their journey. And yeah, so I haven't been able to make any friends. And let me tell you guys, it's so hard, but it's also good. It's hard because at times it gets really lonely. There are days when you just want to talk to your friend, and then you have none. So there are those days when you just want to just go and share with somebody. I'm not talking about like friends from home or on call. No, I'm talking about one-on-one. You just went, oh hi, how are you? Have you seen the guy downstairs? Have you seen the Christmas tree? Have you seen? Yeah, you get stuff like that. So I haven't been able to make friends in that level, but I know I will with time. And this time around also, I'm prioritizing my friends. I have like a whole checklist, like stuff like that. I have said stuff like that for long. It's alarming. Why don't you join the Kenyan community in the UK? I hear a lot of people saying that the Kenyan community in the UK is really mean, and this is not me trying to bash them or trying to kind of look like, oh yeah, they like just trying to be petty. But let me know in the comment section if you're in the UK or if you know any Kenyan community. People say that the Kenyan community is mean, and also where I currently live, I've not met any Kenyan. I've only met a lot of Nigerians and Tanzanian. The lady who I thought we were going to be friends with was actually Tanzanian. She's in the UK, but she's just a little bit. So I haven't met any Kenyan community, and also because I have a child, it's a little tricky. I can't be walking up and down with people 24/7, and most of the people I bump into don't have children, and right now my priority is literally my child, my career, my husband, my life. Like I don't think I have room for drama. I don't have room for like just I just want people who don't even know me. In fact, people who don't even know I have social media. Like let's just create genuine friendship with nothing. I don't know if it's making any sense. Yeah. And then I'd like to know how you're coping with life over there. I'm actually really trying. I've told you guys. And the thing about me is I've tried to be as open as possible with you guys and be honest. I'm really trying. There are days when it's so hard and there are days when it's just but I'm coping pretty well. Which birth control are you using? I'm actually using it's called UGC or a coin. And guys, it's showing me pepe. It's showing me because a lot of people used to say, oh, it's actually not hormonal and all that. But guy, I'm just seeing it's showing me daggers, like da 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 da. And I'm also thinking of removing it and getting the one for the hand. So guys, if you know any other better birth control method, please let me know in the comment section. Why didn't you bring your nanny to the UK? Because this is not Tanzania or Uganda or Kenya where you just tell somebody come in. There's a lot of regulations, There's a lot of regulation and there's a minimum wage that this person has to be paid. This is not like back home you're gonna pay somebody like 30,000 or 20,000 to look after your kid. No, you're supposed to pay this person like almost 100,000 a week. It's crazy. I'm 150. It's honestly a lot. And me being like the Kikuyu in me will not just let me pay that amount. I'll rather use that money, change if you get a particular amount, I go and buy a piece of land or just do something. Yeah, so and then there's the whole processing. I have to process document for them. I have to do so it's hard. And when people were asking me, can I be your nanny? It's because I needed a nanny when I was traveling.
How did you meet your husband? I talked about this the other time. I kind of feel like there are people who have no idea that I have a YouTube channel and they just like literally the way there are some of you who don't even know I have Instagram. I have Instagram. It's called Shona Raw Backup. So I did a whole story. Do you still talk with your relatives? Actually, yes and no. Yes, like I talk to those people who talk to me. I don't talk to those people who don't talk to me. But I'm not gonna be bagging people up and down like, oh, let's talk. Yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this beautiful video and I hope that you people enjoyed it. And if you want to know more about me, like if I should do get to know me, tag, let me know in the comment section so you guys can know me, cause we've just gotten to 100k at least. Okay, by the time I'm shooting the video by the time I'm shooting this video, we are not at 100k, but I know by the time you guys will be watching this video, we would have gotten to 100k. So it's been a journey. It's been a journey, like, as in, it's crazy. It's been such a journey, like a roller coaster. You know, started, I did this and this. So thank you so much for the 100k subscribers. I love you guys a lot. Let's not stop here. And I'm literally just urging you, any content I put out there, just to support, keep watching, keep leaving comments, keep supporting. I love you guys so much, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I would always want to be your Shonaro, whatever you guys call me. And yeah, thank you so much, cousins. Thank you so much, brothers. Thank you so much, sisters. Thank you so much, family. And I love you guys so much. If nobody has told you today, you are worth it. You got this, and it will get better. I love you guys. Bye bye.